Hi, Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly general and love tarot forecast. This is for the week of July 23rd through July 29th, 2018. I will be doing two separate readings in this video. I will start with your general energies for the week, and then I will do a reading for your love energies for the week. I have put timestamps for both the general and love reading in the description box below for those of you who like to cross-watch. And I have also added all decks I'm using in both readings in the description box below. So I will go ahead and get right in to your general reading for the week, Scorpio. Let's see what your main energy is. I'm going to pull a major arcana for Scorpio for this week. Let's see what's up, Scorpio. I just knew this was coming out. I so felt it. Capricorn received this and Leo received this, I believe. There may have been one other sign, but I think it was just Capricorn and Leo. So Scorpio, with this, I would say the full moon in Aquarius total lunar eclipse that's happening on Friday is very impactful to your life. There's, big changes and things taking place for you with that eclipse energy this week. Also, with the moon coming out, this is a week where you're going to be very sensitive in general, to the energies around you, sensitive to other people's feelings, sensitive to the way people are treating you and making you feel. All right, you might also have a lot of emotion playing out underneath the surface, a lot going on within you this week. So let's pull some tarot and see what else accompanies that card, Scorpio. Ooh, so that's like half the deck that flew out. So I feel like your cards are in here. That's way too many to read all for a weekly. Let's just do this. Okay, Scorpio. Alright, so we have the Emperor. Potential Aries you could be dealing with. The Three of Swords, there's that emotion that we're talking about. Six of Cups, but that sadness turning into sweetness. Here is the High Priestess pairing up with this Aries. Could be a Pisces that you're dealing with this week. Now we have the Seven of Cups and the Hermit. Could be a Virgo. So, Scorpio, what I see going on here is, there's a lot going on beneath the surface. There's some unhappiness, some sadnesses in your life where you're like, what do I do about this? Which way do I go? What's the right direction for me? How shall I ever proceed forward? How do I overcome this? And, pay attention to your intuition and like any sort of guidance you receive from the non-physical, because with the High Priestess in this position, this is like the rites of passage into, the Hall of Wisdom, the Hall of Records, however you want to view that. And it's like you've proven yourself worthy, Scorpio, and now you have the rites of passage to go through even deeper, to come at things this week from a much more profound spiritual perspective and understanding, which is why we're feeling the emotions, okay? Because we're seeing things very differently. And, the sadness in your life, it's, what do I do about that? Well, here we have the Six of Cups with the Hierophant. So, I don't see you really expressing outwardly to anybody this week what's going on inside of you. It's like you're really keeping it all under the surface. We have a progression of energy with the cups. We go from the 6 to the 7 here, okay? And then look at, we have 2, 3, 4, all right? There's progression of energy for Scorpio from, 2, 3, 4, and then 6, 7. We don't have a 5 here. 5s are the challenge, but I just feel like there's a lot that you're choosing to keep to yourself. You might be really wanting to reconnect with a friend, a family member, somebody from your childhood. Somebody could just really be on your mind, you're wanting to reconnect for whatever reason, but you're not, you're keeping it to yourself. Something may have reminded you of them. I don't know. I just see Scorpio focused on the past, and this is the general, right? So it could entail romance, but it's you're focused on the past and you're coming at it from a very mature and emotionally responsible perspective where it's so spiritually based. You're not wrong in your perspective, okay? You're really actually sound in the way you're seeing things, the way you're perceiving, the way you're sensing the vibes all around you. And I'm generalizing it like that because this is a general reading, and the way this energy is affecting each and every one of you is going to be quite different, Scorpio. So I see you being very mature spiritually and emotionally about what you're thinking about and what you're dealing with this week, especially in regards to things that you're feeling very strongly, okay? You almost might want to lash out at somebody this week, but you don't. You look like you really keep it to yourself. It's like you're really to yourself this week, not sharing much, working through just some emotional issues, some thoughts, just the vibes in general. Wow, yeah, this flew out as I'm saying that. This is the past. So, Scorpio, the past is returning somehow, some way, or you're desiring the past to return. We're really introspecting and working through all of our emotions about the past. But again, Scorpio, you are being very wise and mature in your perspective. So give yourself that credit if you're doubting yourself. Damn. And look here, we have the moon again. And the next card would be hope. And look at, there is the moon again. Scorpio, with this energy, this is a very powerful week for you. Very emotional, very focused on the past, different things that hurt you. Why did this happen? How do I move beyond this? How do I make this better? Any relationship that you feel you've screwed up, it's you really want to make amends with that. You're seeing everything all the way around. So wise this week, Scorpio. That's all I can say is damn, you're wise. But damn, you're feeling it. A very emotional week for you guys. I mean, you have 3 minor arcana. 2 of them are cups, that's emotion, and then the 3 of swords, the mental anguish, right? So there's a lot of emotion going through you, but I don't feel like it's in a negative sense, even if it is of a negative nature, what you're thinking about. It's you're rising above. This Capricorn full moon total lunar eclipse, oh my god, Scorpio. Just profound insights are coming your way. That might be what this whole thing is about. The past, where you've been hung up on the past, it's finally through this eclipse energy, you're seeing everything exactly 100% for what it is from a very emotionally and spiritually mature perspective, okay? So this week is an emotional week, Scorpio. Roll with it. You're coming into some incredibly profound and deep insights, especially about your past. If your past is showing back up this week, you make sure that you make a different decision, because this card says, what's happened in the past is going to happen again, so you're best served to make a different choice this time to prevent that, okay? And the past is returning, Scorpio, but I feel like you're much wiser this time around and you will make a different choice, okay? So those are your messages for the week. It's pretty intense. Honestly, that's the most intense of all the readings. So you guys will have to let me know what that's all about. Otherwise, I am really wishing you guys a beautiful and blessed week, Scorpio. Take care. Alright, so let's get right into your love reading, Scorpio. Let's see what comes through there. What is the overall energy? Because your general reading looks like you are just really feeling the emotions and the energy this week. And you're just in this deep introspection about the past and really so emotionally and spiritually mature and wise about it. So let's see what's coming over in the love department. So we have physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to somebody who needs it. So Scorpio, if you are in a relationship, this is a week to be affectionate. It's very important. Just because of what I saw in your general, you might require a lot of love and physical support and affection from your partner this week. Don't hold back, Scorpio. You need love this week, okay? And I mean like cuddling and hugs and holding. I'm not talking so much sexual, okay? Just with as intense as I saw the emotions in your general, this to me is more like you need somebody to hold you. You need somebody to cuddle you, to kiss you, to hold your hand, to rub your shoulders, okay? That's what you need this week. Or the person that you are involved with, that's what they need from you. They need you to hold them, to cuddle them, to rub their back, to hold their hand, to help them through. It's just the physical touch is so important this week. It's very healing. So let's see. Or it's for some of you, you could really be missing the touch of somebody from your past, all right? Because the past is returning in your general. So here we have wedding and we have codependency. So with this coming out, those of you that are in a very significant committed relationship, your partner really needs you this week, or you really need them. If you're just dating somebody, it's like either you're saying, listen, I need you to step up a little bit and kind of fill bigger shoes. I need more support and affection this week for what I'm going through. Or that's what's being presented to you by somebody you're dating, Scorpios. They're like, I need more from you this week. I'm really going through a lot. Can you, just be here for me? If you are completely single, you could just really be, focused on, universe, I hate you, I'm lonely, I want affection. Yeah, because it's like, when's it my turn? When's my love showing up? So some of you, it's like, you're really wanting some relations. You're like, I don't care if it's committed, if they love me or not. Give me some good relations, and I'll be good with that. Okay. So we have the Three of Cups, we have the Hierophant, we have the Hanged Man, we have the King of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Scorpio, this week in regards to love and romance, it's like either somebody's really asking for a lot of physical and emotional support from you, or you're asking for a lot of physical and emotional support from whoever you're dealing with. And those of you who are in a committed relationship, this could have to do with finances. Like you guys could really use some financial help right now. If a job has been an issue, there could be some opportunities that show up this week. I don't know, that there is an actual offer just because we have the Hanged Man here, but there could definitely be some opportunities and extra money showing up for you guys this week. Those of you who are single, if you don't have any romantic nothing. Turn to your friends this week for that, emotional support that you really need, or you need a hug, or just whatever. Some of you have some friends that you can turn to, and it will be a great benefit to you. But Scorpio, overall, it's like either you are requiring the love and support of somebody in a big way this week, or they're requiring the love and support of you in a big way this week. So let's pull an outcome advice card. All right, we have a hidden gift here. And what this card says is sadness and ending, a new beginning. So I feel what this is saying is there's just some stuff going on in Scorpio's life this week, and you really just need the support. If this is like where you and your mate are fighting, or are disconnected at this time, Scorpio, I don't see like the resolution of that taking place this week, okay? I just see you like moving through the emotions. So if we recently broke up, this week we're moving through the emotions, and we really need the support of our friends and our family to help us with that, okay? Because there's a lot that we have yet to understand. It's very strong Taurus energy, could be Capricorn, could be Virgo. Just gonna put that out there. Now, for others of you, I don't know, whatever's going on in your world, you really are just looking to your romantic partner to be there for you, to be your friend, to be your support, to, hold you, to make you feel like it's all going to be okay. Or, some of you, if it's money, you might need to borrow money, or your person you're dating needs to borrow money from you, or they really need that love and support, nurturing and comfort from you this week, okay, Scorpio? So, this is in regards to love and romance, it's a week of being very solid, very grounded, very stable, being there if you're the one that needs to be there for your partner, and if you need that stability and support, don't be afraid to ask for it from your partner, even if it's somebody that you're not, you're just dating, you just started seeing, you don't know very well, they might, if you're like, my world is just falling apart, can you just hold me in your arms for the night, let me just fall asleep in your arms? They could be like, you know what, you got it. It's just, that's what I feel like you need. It's not about sex. It's not about new romance, new love. It's like Scorpio's just trying to move through the week and really wants to feel supported and needs a hug, wants to hold hands, needs a massage, needs something, with physical touch being important this week, okay? And it feels to me deeper than sex. It doesn't feel like that's what this is about. It's either you're really being there for somebody, or you really need them to be there for you this week, okay? So, Scorpio, those are your messages in regards to love and romance. I am wishing you a very beautiful and blessed week. Take care.